Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's good, YouTube? Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Tank be chopping, back with another haircut video. Check it out. On this video, what we're gonna be doing is a 1.5 with the grain, high taper, line them up, make everything look good. Y'all know what it is, man. But as y'all can see, starting off this haircut, I gotta comb everything out. Then I'm gonna take my Stylecraft Purple Rain clipper. I got my 1.5 guard on there, which is technically a 1.5. Well, yes, it is 1.5 because it says 1.5 on the guard, right? So we're using that 1.5 guard, using the Stylecraft dub with the Stylecraft Purple Rain, going with the grain, getting everything down to that desired length. Real quick, man, if y'all want to purchase this clipper, you can go to stylecraftus.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website, save yourself a little bit of money. But nonetheless, same thing here, going over the sides. And I did put my number 1 guard on there and open the lever for the sides, just because I felt that it was better for the sides. Like it's a hair shorter, like really, like you can't even tell that it's shorter, but it's just gonna help the hair lay down a little better and fade into the top nicely. And you ain't even gonna be able to tell that it's like a hair shorter, right? And I just like going over the sides a little shorter than I do on the top, so that's why I put my 1 guard and opened it instead of using the 1.5 guard. Even though in theory they are the same length, they're actually not, right? But now I'm taking my Stylecraft Saber trimmer. We're gonna go ahead and bald out my client. And once again, we are doing a high taper, so we're cutting off the C cup, getting everything down to that trimmer length. And then we're gonna start to blend this up with our clipper lever open, coming up about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch, and then we're adjusting our lever closed little by little, working our way down to erase that bottom line. Once that is done, I'm gonna put my 1 guard lever open, and I'm gonna do the same thing, coming up about 3/4 of an inch or so, and then I'm gonna close my lever and start attacking that bottom line. Now this isn't gonna get that bottom line out completely, but we'll take care of that here in a minute. Here is my number 2 guard lever open, blending into the bulk, and then I'm closing that number 2 guard. And as you can see, the blend is already coming together. Making sure we go behind the ear to clean that up. And then I'm gonna go in with my 1.5 guard, adjusting my lever as needed to get that part of the blend to look nice and blended. And I keep combing the hair down, that way we make sure the hair is laying down and we can actually see what's going on, right? But now I'm using my 1/2 guard, really getting that transition to look nice. And then I'm gonna go with that 1/2 guard lever open with the grain, trying to clean up any dark spots. And as y'all can see, I'm closing my lever, adjusting it as needed, going with the grain just to clean everything up and to lay that hair down. Then we're gonna move on to the lineup, starting off in the middle of my client's head, setting that initial guideline, and then working our way over to this side of the blend, to that vertical bar. And then once we get there, we're gonna turn the trimmer, hit that vertical bar up, make sure we get a nice straight line. Hey, if you want to purchase these trimmers, man, once again, you can go to stylecraftus.com. Discount code TANK10 on that website. But now we're lining him up behind the ear and over the ear. And I apologize for the clip being blurry. But once we got the lineup in there and the fade almost done, we're gonna go back and do some detail work. This is my number 1 guard, and I'm going in with my lever open and adjusting it closed, adjusting it little by little, getting everything nice and blended. Then we're using the 1/2 guard. Same thing, lever open and adjusting it closed little by little until that blend looks the way we want it to look. And now I'm just gonna come down with the grain once again to make sure everything is laying down, making sure that we're cutting any long hair and getting rid of any discrepancies in this haircut. All right, now we're gonna do the same thing to the opposite side. We're gonna bottom out with that trimmer, high taper, so we are taking off the C cup. Then we're gonna go in with our clipper all the way open, setting in our next section, and then adjust our lever closed little by little, working our way down. Now we're going in with that 1 guard, lever open, setting in our next section. And then we are gonna adjust our lever closed, soften that bottom line up, but we are gonna have to take that bottom line out with the 0 guard or the 1/2 guard, whatever you wanna call it. And that is what we're doing here. And then we're gonna be adjusting our lever closed, working our way down to get that line out. Now here is my 1.5 guard open, which is equivalent to a 2. And then we're gonna be adjusting our lever closed. Once again, cleaning up any discrepancies, any dark spots, making sure the blend looks right. And sometimes you gotta attack the haircut, you know, a little more with a certain guard, and that's just how it is sometimes. Now here's my 1 guard. So we're basically doing some cleanup work now. The majority of the fade is done. We are still doing some detail work, some cleanup work. And remember guys, when you're detailing and cleaning up, try not to take too long. Just do what you gotta do to get that blend to look right. Don't overthink, get the overcomplicated. Don't start doing stuff you don't really need to do. Just use whatever guards you feel are necessary for the blend to look right. And make sure you're using your mirrors. Look away for a little bit and then come back to it. And now we're gonna line up this side of the haircut as well. Make sure we get a nice vertical bar. And now we got the majority of the haircut done. We're just gonna finish the back taper, hit them with the razor, line up the goatee, you know, things like that. But the majority of this haircut's done, right? Now, once again, we are gonna go back in and detail it how y'all see me doing here, but this is just me being extra, you know what I'm saying? Like I really wanted this haircut to pop and look good. This was his first time coming to me, so I wanted to give him a good haircut, and I really wanted him to come back and just spread the joy, man. Spread the love, spread my name out. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, moving on to the back, I got my 1 guard lever open, adjusting it closed, going down with the grain. And he does got a couple, like, I don't want to say dents, but I don't know what the word would be called. But basically, he's got some dents in the back of the head, which a lot of people do. So you got to kind of look out for that when you're tapering the back. But we are going to go ahead and set in our bald line with the trimmer, the saber trimmer once again. Then we're going to go on with our rain clipper lever open, setting in our next section, and then adjusting our lever closed little by little, working our way down, just like we did on the left side and the right side. Now I'm going in with my 1 guard lever open, and then we're going to be adjusting our lever closed to soften up that bottom line. But once again, like I said earlier, it's not going to take it out completely. We're going to have to use the 0 guard or the half guard to really, you know, get that transition to look nice. And that is what we're doing here. 0 guard, Stylecraft dub guard. Typically I use the tight guards, but I feel like the dub guards feed hair in better sometimes, so that's why I use the dub guards on all of this haircut, right? But now we're going in with that 2 guard, blending into the bulk, really trying to get rid of these dark areas and these dark spots towards the top of this blend. And now I'm going in with my 1.5 guard, doing the same thing I did with that 2 guard, just getting rid of dark spots, making the haircut look a little better. Now I'm going in with my 1 guard lever open and adjusting it closed, doing some detail work, polishing up this blend. Now I'm going down with the grain with that number 1 guard, just cleaning everything up once again. And then we're going to redo this back edge up just to make it look sharp. And now we are going to add some enhancements. He did not ask for enhancements. I just wanted to add them because I felt he had a little bit of light spots and I wanted him to look nice and sharp. I just wanted him to feel good when he got out the chair. So we're adding some enhancements, but we're not creating a new hairline. We're just going over what is already there, right? Now that that is done, I'm going to take my Masaki razor blade holder and razor blade, and we are going to be hitting that lineup up, right? Making sure that this lineup is nice and sharp. We're basically just going over everything we did with the trimmer, with that blade, stretching the skin tight and placing our blade as flat as we can. That way we lessen the chance of nicking our client. Now we are going to be doing that goatee. I didn't show clips of me lining it up, but we lined it up, and now I'm just hitting it with that razor, making sure we get it nice and sharp, making sure that it lasts, make sure the client leaves the shop feeling and looking good. I tell you what, man, I would much rather do a goatee than just a mustache and like a little chin piece. I just feel like a goatee is easier to do, at least in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? But to each his own, everybody's different. But we just hitting that goatee up with that razor once again, making sure everything is nice and sharp, making sure everything's on point. And if you're not following me on Instagram, check your boy at tank_b_chopping. But check it out, man. This is basically the finished product. I'm just cleaning everything else up. Y'all let me know what you think about this haircut in the comment section. If y'all like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. Remember, guys, if you're in the Houston, Texas area and want a haircut from your boy, you can go to my website, tankbchopping.com. You can book there. If you want me to record it for YouTube, let me know and we'll try to do that, right? If you want any discount on tools, you can head over to stylecraftus.com. Use my discount code TANK10 on that website, or you can go to fwbarbersupply.com and use my discount code TANK10. But other than that, man, once again, I appreciate y'all for watching. Let me know what y'all think about this cut in the comments. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you ain't already doing so. My Instagram and TikTok is at tank_b_chopping. But with that being said, man, I greatly appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.